Taunt, kind of annoying. Yes, let's try a mage. I've watched Queenie do a lot of gross shit. I don't know what that means. Okay, what are we taking? Stinky Dragon, Gorlock the Ravager, or a Murkwater Scribe? I mean, Scribe's not bad. Maybe you get a couple of expensive mage spells, and that's cool. I could take a Rhyme Tongue. Operative is actually okay with how many mages there are, I feel. Maybe that's the play. Maybe. Yeah, you know what? Sure, why not? I love Surveyor. Bloodguard might be better, but let's take a Trench Surveyor. Feels like there's so many 5s for Mage as well. Just get so many 5s sometimes. Snag a Blizzard here. Don't mind one Blizzard. Gonna go Runed Orb. First Discover. It's good. Find the Rune of the Archmages, find the Drake Fires, find the Frozen Touches, right? Fire Sale or a Babbling Book? It's actually probably kind of close. Just because you're probably going to see another Fire Sale, and I don't really want to. But running one's fine, I think. I'm just going to take a Babbling Book. It's kind of fun. He makes funny noises when you play him. Sorceress is good. Terror Reality is okay. What I'd like is to get Spell Coilers and Conjurers and Runed Orbs and not have to rely on Terror Reality. So let's bank on that. It's early enough. But if you don't get those things, and just creating 2 cards for 1 is kind of an okay deal. I don't hate Deepwater Evoker either. Especially if you get a Drake Fire or something like that. Always have the chance to gain 10 armor and pull a very powerful card. Siphon Mana's okay. Peasant's okay too. I don't have a ton of spells right now. But we'll probably get a ton, right? I found this card to be better this meta when your hand is full of spells constantly. I don't want Arcane Intellect though. We'll take a Cobalt, which is fine. It's a fine card. Iceblood Tower? Meh. I like Ectoplasm, but I think we'll just snag a Fireball. If our deck ends up tempo-y and aggressive, then having a Fireball or 2 can be very nice. I need to get some proactive plays. Like, I want to play some minions at some point, but let's grab a Babbling here. Just re-roll the card. I mean, 1 mana, 1/1. Give a card is okay. Well, this is pretty rough. I do not like to run Shellfish. I don't like to give my opponent 2 cards. Refreshing Spring Water. I mean, it used to cost 4. If it cost 4, it'd be alright. 5 mana is just tough. Even if you hit spells, it's not very good. I'm gonna take the Arcane Brilliance and pray, I think. I'll pray it's not a dead card for us. I'm gonna take a Conjurer here. I do like Meeting Stone, but need more Discover. Shellfish for the mill. Yeah, we could mill our opponent. Guess I'm gonna take a Brittle Skin here. Don't really like any of these. I mean, Glow Scale can be okay, but let's take a 3. I'll take that Dragon too, I guess. Not very good, but... Hi, Redbeard. What's up, Floaty? Herring's fine. I like Seafloor Gateway, but I only have 1 mech, so doesn't seem very good. I like Herald of Lokhalar. We have 1 Frost Spell. It's a good, big Frost Spell. I'll take it. It makes a Frozen Touch a nice, even better pickup, right? Being able to get it twice as often. I love Energy Shaper. With the Babbling Books and potentially more spells, that could be great. Man, if we could get this Arcane Brilliance online, I could save this pathetic deck. Speaking of potentially saving this pathetic deck, Caligos is really good. Grandmaster ROMMATH I think is actually pretty strong. Caligos works decently with... it's kind of cool. You could get a Drake Fire and then shuffle it into your deck and then draw it. It's okay with Energy Shaper. ROMMATH we have Double Book, Runed Orb. It's actually insane with Energy Shaper, huh? Mage, off the rip, must be nice. I think I played 4 mages yesterday and 1 mage, and my first deck today is a mage. Just only mage, just give me only mage. What I like is, like, last meta, it was, like, play Demon Hunt, Death Knight or Bust, basically. And Death Knight was so boring, but now at least the best class is fun. This is like a pre-nerf Death Knight, you know what I mean? I think the other classes, some of them can be competitive, but not always. Good luck with the run save. Thanks, man. Good luck, bad luck, you know. Hopefully the runs are fun. What else do we have? We have a Conjurer. Wow, that actually, it's insane if you had an Arcane Brilliance that worked. Alright, you know what? Let's just go Grand Magister. We have the Energy Shaper. Like, let's do it for fun, for Twitch chat, right? Dreads would never give you guys Grand Magister. I'll take a Diver here, I think. Both those 3s are fine. The other 3s, I think they're okay. This one feels a lot worse now that there's not, like, as many undead. Feels harder to get value from it. Yeah, we'll take the Worm. It's not great with this, actually, but it's a good card. Rhyme Tongue, it's like, if you're not getting any 1/1s, it's not very good, right? Ecto or another Herring. What do we have on 3? We have 1-ish, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's take a Herring. Party Crasher? It's expensive. It's probably going to throw my Grand Magister. Throw an enemy minion at something. Did anybody ever tell you look like Red Herring? One guy did. One handsome juggernaut did. I'm just going to take a 3-drop here. I feel bad because it's not golden, but what are you going to do? Guess I'll take a Baba Naga. Man, where are all my discovers for my Grand Magister deck? Okay, I guess I take another Babbling Book for our Grand Magister. Okay, Flame Strike is great because it's at least a card to get from Arcane Brilliance, right? Pyroblast? I mean, it's a second spell. That's pretty great. Okay, sure. Another No, I'm taking another Energy Shaper. Alright, 1 Spell Coiler. Come on. That's all I ask. Oh, okay. Prismatic Elemental. You know, that might actually be better. Probably not, but it's more fun. Wow. Okay, that got kind of cool at the end there. Pyro, Flame Strike. You get copies, remember? So, yeah, cool. This guy. Alright, Dreads. So lucky. Wait, I took the card that you said you would never take for chat. Alright, let's open 1 Pokemon pack before Old Man Dreads has to go to bed. I've got a little bit of Crown Zenith, a little bit... Actually, it's not true. I have a lot of... I bought I have 5 Fusion Strikes and 5 Evolving Skies and 4 Crown Zenith. I had ROMMATH earlier this meta. Yeah? Well, what'd you take it over? Sergeant Sally? Doesn't count, Dreads. Alright. Plus, you're the one that said you wouldn't take it. Someone said it. One of us said it. Okay, Crown Zenith gives me nothing but bad cards, by the way. I mean, not nothing, but they need to give me more good cards. Added an emote, Grampage. Alright, I can't wait to see that. You ready, Dreads? You ready to get excited? My god, I got the Altaria yesterday. I mean, I'm pretty happy. That's great. Now I have 2. You want to trade for it? Great emote. And the big hitter. Does Crown Zenith have anything other than non-holo rares? Because I'm pretty sure I've gotten nothing but those. In the end. I need it. Okay, I'll set it aside for you. Okay, let me, we have a bet going. Thank you so much, Taz. Thank you, Gesticulate. I'm putting the sound effects on real quick while we got Dreads here. I figure people might want to, you know, honor him. I mean, you know, it's fine. That Altaria is actually pretty cool. We just opened it yesterday.
Jaina versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
You asked for
Yeah, yeah. Getting thanked for Taz doing work. Wait, no, I was thanking you for adding the grandpa emote thing. Can keep that, but eh. Alright, hope everybody's doing well. Let me real quickly click here. Oh. Wait, that's not what I want to draw. My Pyroblast in my opening hand. Okay, let's put up a media source. Make it invisible. Big money, something good for my ROMMATH. That's a big one. That's a valuable contribution. Yeah, of course. Downloads and what is this? Okay, and then this can go all the way down here. Okay, what are we doing? I can go 2 and 1. I can go 3. I can just drop the 3. Actually, you know, doesn't die straight up to that. Wish I knew how to organize emotes like MVP Mod Jesty. Most of the time on BTTV doesn't even work. Well, hey, everybody's got jobs. And together, collectively, everybody does the job of like one mod. It's great. It's a great system we have in place. I'm just gonna do this. Turn 3 Wild Paw is gonna be tough to beat even with like this type of deck, right? We'll see. I can ping, play a Babbling Book, maybe Siphon Mana, maybe Runed Orb. We all support Refugee Geek who does the actual work here, eh? And not these days. The guy's in, he's in Japan or something for the rest of his life. Okay, so I can ping that, I can shoot that. Blizzard's okay too. Let's start with, I could double shoot that. Well, that's pretty good. Man, if you didn't have a turn 3, one of these, I imagine, I guess I'd be very far ahead. Let's shoot it, then ping it. We could trade that. This is gonna go back up to 8 and then down to 7. Overflow is nice. I think I am going to trade this. Okay, maybe I just play Energy Shaper next turn. Just reroll. I mean, I have good stuff, but I can't cast it. We'll see if Overflow works out well here. Good Blizzard, though. Let's see what we draw to. If I just draw like another 3-drop, maybe we go Energy Shaper 3 or something of the sort. Blizzard looks pretty good. Oh my god. Problem is I guess I can cast this. So Blizzard, still can't even cast those. I'm just gonna play it and see what happens. These are good spells. Guess I can play that and ping next turn. Maybe. These other spells are awful, so I guess I'll reroll these. I got 5 mana. If he rolls a healing totem, I think I'm just gonna retire from this meta. Yeah, you know, I guess I'll keep playing for now. Oh wow, I like that trade. Okay, then I'm just gonna shoot here. Give a pingus to this dingus. I cannot play Energy Shaper and then also play one of the spells though, huh? Ice Blood, yeah, great. What are there any good 10 cost spells? I don't know if there are any. Okay. And what died? An elemental, right? An elemental and a totem. Okay, could take something super cheap. So if I play that, I'll be able to cast what I get from here. They really want me to have this Ice Blood Tower, which maybe is okay. I have a Flame Strike and a Drake Fire in my deck, huh? What else do I have? I have an Arcane Brilliance and a Fireball, which will almost certainly hit my face. Mind Control? No Mind Control in the meta. Hello, Redbeard in chat. Hey, what's up, Hearthstoner? How are you, man? What is that emote? Ice Cold? What is that? Do I need to collateral damage here? Well, there goes the Ice Blood play with that thing. I guess I can just do this, huh? I need my ROMMATH. You know, this deck is fun. Just throwing that out there. I want an Ice Blood Tower. Now I'm out of almost all my value. Oh dear. Well, my deck's fun. It looks like their deck is fun too. That's a drafted one of those. I guess I'm just gonna play this. I want to spend as much mana as I can. Maybe I get like another 5-drop next turn and can play Scalebane with it. Whereas if I play Scalebane this turn, then I won't really be able to double down there. I mean, I have 2 huge board clears at some point. This doesn't seem worthy of a Flame Strike. It doesn't seem worthy of a collateral either. We're getting him down. Also, what is this song? I don't really know what's going on here. I love this song. Redbeard is here to lighten up my day. I see you found a mage. I'll just take a mage. Mage is fun, and it's the best class, so why would I take a less good class that's less fun? Also, come on, Nixie. You didn't stream long enough today. You only streamed 4 hours. I had to watch Dreads. Oh. Oof. thought you cared about us. Clearly I see, but you did not. Oh, and sweet death. I was hoping he would roll a taunt and not attack. Oh, he didn't attack. So I can play this. I think I actually will. I have to give up the 1-2. But trying to find a ROMMATH or our Drakefire or a Conjurer, those are some very, very impactful cards. I am lazy. I respect that. That's the MMR XD. I'm coming for you. Wait, Dreads, I saw your MMR. It's so low for how much you're playing. You're playing so much. How come your points are so low? How come they're so low? The heck's the deal with that? I'm flying up the leaderboard. Are you? I don't think so. How much damage am I doing? Wait, aren't I doing like 1 billion now? Drawing cards is good. How much does that deal? 6, so he takes 4, 8, 13. If I didn't have to trade, it would be pretty darn strong. Okay, there's our ROMMATH. That's, oh my god. Okay, new plan. And a 2/2's coming out, right? So we go here. And then we go here. I just realized that's a 5/8. That's fine. And then we'll just ROMMATH next turn and collateral again. What's ROMMATH? This thing. It's the ROMMATH. Do it again. Yeah, we'll just do it again next turn. I also thought I was killing this thing. I thought it dealt 8. God damn you. Wait, I need him to play minions, though. I need him to play like 4/1/1s. This is just Amulet or Brilliance. So I can play that, or I can discount the Fireball. I guess I'll just get this down.
Tusks won't stop shattering.
I'm either getting an Amulet added to my hand or casting an Amulet, right? Actually, casting Brilliance would have been good, because then I could have got a copy of that spell and then gotten cast it, and then cast it again if I need to. I don't know what else I'm playing. I've kind of forgot. Oh, it was all the spells from the Transmogrifier. I actually have no idea. This is an utterly stupid and disgusting amount of free spells. You think so? Just need him to play small minions, that's it. Just need him to play cards. My only spell left in my deck doesn't do anything. Actually, if this ROMMATH doesn't kill him, I'm kind of boned. He takes 4? Okay, well, that was a little anticlimactic. Day 23,908 of asking Redbeard when you'll play Dark Souls. Play the Flame Strike or transform it? I played the Flame Strike. Old Redbeard would have played the ROMMATH. You spotted the lethal. I was watching Zorgi and I got used to the plays of missing lethal. Well, Redbeard has never missed lethal. He's also never gone 0-3. 8 mana Pyro plus a board clear. Yeah, that's pretty good. These energy shapers are good, although 2 energy shapers doesn't seem all that good. What I'm gonna do is pray that I don't draw my Pyro, and that he doesn't have like a fast start. Hopefully we get... I don't really know what I want from this. How is the vault, Dreads? What's the vault? Okay. Are there any 12 mana spells? No, you max out at 10. Oh, frick. Do I need to coin out something? No, I don't. Alright, I'm gonna Arcane Brilliance and then I'm gonna Energy Shape. It's gonna be awesome. I just need him to not do anything for a while. What if I just play the Energy Shaper? Nah, isn't this better? I have the coin. I can use it next turn, right? and then I can play... Man, I kind of want to hold Blizzard, though.
Bits on the ship.
Ring is a copy of the one that I can upgrade. What are these? This is Warcraft. Okay, I need him to have a slow start, not a fast start. He's supposed to be letting me do whatever the hell I want. What if I coin out the Conjurer and I have the Blizzard still? Good lord, can these Pyroblast get the hell out of here? Let's do that. Maybe he has to double trade. Let's take a Fire Sale too, just in case. I might have to just rip this Blizzard to not die, though. What about Fire Sale before Blizzard? And then I could Blizzard the following turn. Or maybe I can just clear the board. I'm not going to be able to energy shape any cards. I'm going to have to cast them all to not die.
Where's your alliance pride now?
Oh, thank god he traded. So I can Blizzard. I can play this and Blizzard. I kind of like that. I'll play that and Blizzard. And then he has to either, you know, play his minions without the buff or kind of skip his turn. Maybe that could be good. Problem is I need to ping. We finally recruited a mage for our group and excited to see how Frost Mage does. Is it Dreads? Okay, do we have to Flame Strike here? We can just trade and play the Red Herring, maybe. This is a copy of Flame Strike, so we can go Flame Strike next turn and then ROMMATH Flame Strike, maybe.
I've got exotic wares and funnel.
Unfortunately, my Flame Strike doesn't clear anything here, so let's Blizzard instead. I'll kill this one. Where did that other Blizzard come from? Oh, that's a copy of a Blizzard, one of them.
They need our care. Now
That Flame Strike looks better. That Flame Strike looks better. Then I can hit it and Flame Strike. And I can clear it now. Okay, we should be okay now. Took a while, but, you know, we found the way. Let's ping here just for safety. Redbeard and Streaming, name a more iconic duo. What about Dreads and Dirty Legs? There was a Super Jack guy that was playing Guitar Hero with me. I told him how to do the star player. He was like, how do I do that? I told him you had to yell into the guitar controller and say star power to activate it. So now I think about some Super Jack dude yelling star power into a guitar controller and asking us why it isn't working. Who's that? Who's that now you're talking about? Can I just do this?
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Doesn't that just blow up his board? Ooh, coin's not bad. Wait, now my board's blown up. You know what? That really wasn't that good. This draws nothing. This discounts Pyroblast. What does this do? Transform all spells and units cost 2 more. Keep the original cost. Is this even good? I mean, it's probably okay. Amount of spells. I've had Energy Shaper in my hand since my opener. Not sure if that ROMMATH was even good, but developing into that card wasn't good either, huh? Okay, let's do this. Do this. Wait, so I can just easily lose this if he just gets another good draw here? What are the chances you can draft a counter stack? Like 0. But it could be active at some point. It's a red. I need you to tell me if you go to pool 2 or save another 2,400 credits. I'd say just go to pool 2. You know, why not? Let's go here. We'll diversify our threats a little. If he has a death, we keep a 3-4 instead of a 1-1. Save credits. I'd say just go. You're gonna be in pool 2 in no time anyway. You're gonna be there. I mean, played around the death, I guess. This doesn't do me much good. Oh, Energy Shaper might. Re-rolling this. Man, there's just nothing I ever want from this card. But what else am I supposed to do? Also, my guys aren't dying. Let's just do this. It's fun, right? That wasn't fun. Opti. Thanks for the follow, Opti. How many more days? That's a week. That's like 4 days. Plus the weekly quests. Don't forget the weekly quests. That's like 4 days max. So what are you gonna do? Bop on people in pool 1 for 4 days? Or you're just gonna not play for 4 days? Come on. Put a pool 2, it's not that big of a deal? No, pool 2 is not that big of a deal. Pool 3 is a bigger deal than pool 2, but you'll spend like 4 days not going into pool 2 or pool 3 or whatever, and then you'll spend like 4 months in the pool. So it's like, you know. Did you just get a ruined orb against me? Because that's not good. Hi, Rebbe, it's me, your only viewer. For months I've created the illusion that you're streaming to a large audience, but here's the truth. All these people in chat are me. For you to be convinced, I will send this message from all of my accounts. I don't know if this is my first message, but I've been lurking a bit. You're super late night vibes for me. Hey, yeah, that is your first message. That's not good for me. What if I get like a red herring or something? No, I don't want it. Well, maybe I do want a red herring. Okay, my own ruined orb.
Where's your plan now?
These games have ended rather anticlimactically to just fireballs to the face, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Maybe we ripped the Grand Magister too early. I think the problem was we just didn't generate any cards that generated value. It was all board clears, so we cleared 30 boards and then had nothing to do. Well, we could have. Problem is if you keep them, you don't cast the Energy Shaper, right? So. Are there some good 10-cost spells? I don't think so. It's that Paladin spell, it's that Shaman spell, it's Pyroblast. There might be one more, maybe? 10's not really ideal. The appeal of the 10-cost card is that we can get an extra copy of it from Arcane Brilliance, I think. That hand is much worse than my bad hand I started with. I only have, to be fair, 5 1-drops and a buttload of 2s and 3s. I should draw all of my cards that cost more than all of those, I think.
Hello.
9-cost spells are better? Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Greetings.
Ice Blood Tower? Oh yeah, we just saw Ice Blood Tower 6 times. That one too. Ice Blood Tower was probably better. In some ways. Interesting. There's the Babbling Doofus. I guess I'll play that in ping. I guess I'll shoot here. And I will coin out a ping. We have a 4. If I can get this trade, that'd be okay.
Psychic detective coming
I want to ping again. Not really. Do that, but I guess I'll just do this. Hopefully I don't draw a Flame Strike or Pyroblast, honestly. So I need to get copies of them. Interesting. I guess this actually matches up pretty well with the board to help me trade off some stuff better than the Conjurer. Hopefully. Drakefire Amulet to stand. Oh yeah, we could have got Drakefire Amulets. That would have been better than Pyros. Yeah, there's a lot of 10s, relatively speaking, huh? Probably something else. Warlock, no. Death Knight, no. That card's at least slow. Siphon Mana can be good. Let's go here. Cards are pretty... I guess that card can be playable here for us. This is gonna be tough though. It's tough to beat that card. Druid spell to cast 8 nature spells. What the hell? There's so many good 10s and I didn't get any of them. Yeah, Convoke the Druids or something. Energy Shaper's not looking like a bad draw right now though. I mean, his card is slow and expensive. If the game goes 20 turns, he's gonna just win off of this. If we can go over the top of him in 1 turn with an Energy Shaper, that could be nice. can also get a second copy of a Flame Strike here. Oh, interesting. Can't do anything about that, huh? Can deal 5 to the board. And do that. So I kind of like have to play my own, maybe? And feel bad that we're going second, so he can just kill it if he wants, maybe. But... doesn't look like he had an easy way through it, unfortunately for us. That does let me deal 6, right? It doesn't let me kill that unless... that's kind of insane. For next turn, I have to shoot there. Just don't have enough mana. So I guess I take this and I can use it next turn. I mean, I could Blizzard this turn. No, well, I can. I think I have to do this. Kind of hope for the best, but I'm not dead. I also always forget this card discounts the card a bit. Oh, I was kind of excited about him not having spells for a little bit, but or cards. Short-lived excitement. He draws 2, 3, 2. And that draws for me nothing. 2 mana to deal 3 to both of those. Yeah, I guess I have to. We hope we're not dead.
My dying breath is for this city.
I need my Flame Strike. I don't need my Flame Strike. I can just play Red Herring. Can leave up his 3/2 in case he rolls a poison, huh? And bump. I guess I start here. I'm always gonna be killing this, right? Mass Poly or cards. Mass Poly's bad with Grand Magister. I could Fire Sale. I guess I'm just gonna take it in case he like Death Wings or plays like a mount or something. So we hit there, shoot there. Wait, I can't play Red Herring anymore. Okay, maybe that's fine. Let's shoot here. If he rolls a taunt, I'm gonna ping, but I'm probably gonna kill off the 2/2 anyway now. So we go here, here, here. And I can get and cast the Flame Strike in a turn now. So maybe I'd rather just develop a minion. And then let's hold this in case he plays the 2/2 that discovers a secret, and maybe we can get a secret down. Or get his secret, right? Wait, how come Twitch chat's dead? He's not developing anything. There are some cards that kill us though, right? I think there's like a 1 mana deal 2, deal 3 to my face or something. Kill him if it kills a minion or something. The music put me in a trance, that's not good. Make sure to remember to keep breathing. I'm watching, Redbeard. Sorry, Red, I was getting ice cream. What flavor? Hope it's cookie dough. Mint chocolate chip. What the hell is going on here? Alright, well maybe I just put the big nasty Red Herring down. Well, maybe I just lose my whole board. Okay, let's get this down. And then let's go here. Gives us the ability to cast a couple of Flame Strikes, if necessary. Wish I had 16 health right now, that'd be better. Must be dead, huh? I might not be dead. Oh, and he kills it and it deals 3. Yeah, and then he kills the other one and it deals 3. I don't think he's guaranteed to find that card repeatedly, but he did find it. So. I'll chat more if you can convince my manager the 3 minutes they give us is not enough time to analyze a computer customer's profile. Sure, put him on. Let's get him on the Discord. Redbeard's running the bank now. 3 minutes is a long time. At least that's what I tell my wife. Just, you know, tell her to buy one of them magic wands. Tell her to buy a hibachi. Or is that a grill? I can't remember. That's what I tell your wife too. Wait, you're both We both suffer from premature ejaculation. Well, that explains so much. Those things do work. 3 minutes can be a long time when you're analyzing. Analyzing? Pardon me? Do I ping and keep my coin? I don't hate it. That's kind of clunky, huh? Tell her to buy a lean, mean grilling machine. Anally sing. I just told him that it takes me 3 minutes to download all the attachments. I thought you had great internet. Is that an undead? That is, huh? So I can... I guess I don't even have to ping if I shoot like this. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have to coin, right? I don't have to coin to ping. That card's far away from dealing 3 anyway, so... I don't want to play Arcane Brilliance. Man, that card is so goddamn slow. I also want to get an Energy Shaper. Internet's not the problem. There's 20 attachments and there's no download all buttons. I have to click each one manually. Oh, that's a crock of shit. I'm just gonna do this. At some point we'll Flame Strike him. All these games go long anyway, right? Like, who cares? Plus I can play Murkwater plus a 3 and then Flame Strike on 6 without the coin. Which is not the end of the world. Some sort of idiotic zombie, though.
With every strike, we will strike
Okay. So this will be a good Flame Strike on 6. What if I Blizzard? Yeah, let's not greed it. It's, you know, pretty good in our mana. It's, ult clear. Get the stinker off the board. No heals, no tricky shit. Okay, this guy just skipped his turn. That's good for us. We're gonna play 2 cards, and I guess we're gonna just draw, hopefully hitting something expensive. Hopefully drawing an Energy Shaper soon. How's Paladin high? It feels really bad. You just need to get Dread's Paladin, which is like Dunbaldar Bridges and Buffet Biggins and Bannerman. Just get the total Dread package. Alright, let's shoot here. I'm gonna discount this to 9. I guess it doesn't really matter. And I guess I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna wait one more turn and see if I can Ruined Orb into something. If you hit a Flame Strike or a Flame Strike, it can be it can turn into the Scourge maybe, which can be decent. As tends to keep happening here. Maybe I just wanna cast this stuff. It's a pretty good Flame Strike. He has 2 Shadow spells, so he doesn't have that many minions. Alright, you know what? Like, maybe we just don't cast that and Pyro him in the face next turn. How does this guy always get Mage? I tune into Dreads, never Mage. Here, always Mage. You are Dreads. Don't forget, Dreads. You are Dreads. When you're streaming and you see yourself on the other monitor, that's you. This guy referring to himself in the 3rd person. God. I'm getting these awesome Energy Shapers. They won't let me cast.
Where's your plan now?
Oh my god, a bunch of 7s. Alright, everybody hit the follow button for real. If you're... Oh man, that was a fast ban. Hit the follow button for real. We need a real follower now. How does that Dreads guy always get Mage? I tune into Redbeard, never Mage. They're always Mage. I have been getting a lot of Mage the last couple of days. Not getting a lot of wins with them, but I'm getting them. We had a terrible Mage go 11, and then the best Mage we drafted this meta immediately followed it up and went 3-3. So... Alright, I've been casting this card. I don't really want to. I want Energy Shapers, that's what I want. No love for the 7s, not at all, Jeremy. Not at all. I'd remove 70 follows every stream this week. It's kind of annoying. I feel you on the 7-7-7s. Yeah, we just ban them. I don't remove them. I'm gonna play that. I get a smaller minion, but I actually get a mana discount, which is not totally irrelevant. If I get a different spell, I'm down to just trade the Fire Sale away, maybe. Problem with Fire Sale is it doesn't stop like the Buffet Biggins from just rolling all over you, you know? They just, you don't even kill them, so. You don't kill the 2-4, you don't kill the Divine Shields. I use a site to remove them and ban them. Unfortunately, it's not much effort, but it's annoying. Yeah, I've seen those things. What's the point? Not that I, you know, I don't like them following either, but is there a detriment to having them? I think sometimes, like, people would get followed by like 5,000 accounts. It's happened to us a few times, but people would get followed by like 5,000 accounts. And then, they could like spam the chat or something. I guess if like 1,000 accounts followed at once, it would behoove us to do that. I threw my guy in because this has Honor Kill and Frenzy, so he gets to trade and draw 2 if we leave up the 1/1. Here, there's a chance he only gets 1 card from that, so. Energy Shaper. Well, I'm just gonna play this. Because bumping this and pinging this feels more like losing. If he, you know, gives it +1/+1 and slaps and trades and draws, honestly, it's worse for us, but I think if I had a real 2, I would have just done that. Like if we could play a Murkwater Scribe, bump and ping or something maybe. Even then it's a little dicey because you could just chop it with this. You think if I put no more apples in the vending machine, please, on the suggestion board, they find the reference funny? Or look at me like I'm a weirdo? I wouldn't work at a place that didn't find that funny. I also wouldn't work at a place, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. That's that's neither here nor there. No more apples in the vending machine, please. Tell my secretary you could have a free apple. Play that, it's not very good. I think I'm just gonna play this. And I'm just gonna kill it because he's gonna get all these divine shields. It's kind of annoying, you know? Some annoying shit he's up to. If he's taking a bunch, maybe we draw our pyro and kill him. Maybe that's our way. What's up, Johan?
Someone's bound to come this way.
That gets divine shield. That's annoying. That turns my guy to 1 attack. Wait, what the hell? That's not that bad. But again, this is kind of what we talked about with Fire Sale. It's like, you know, not really removing much. Do that, my guy just dies. I do that, I lose my Flame Strike. If I ping and do that, then I give him a card draw unless I ping here. Which I guess is more important than... I guess that's more important than killing the 3/3. Maybe I should ping the 3/3? Maybe I should trade here? I can't play that because he won't take the damage. I want to trade this. It's just, but I guess I'm going to need it maybe next turn. In which case, why don't I just use it this turn? Okay, here's my new plan. I don't know. Energy Shaper knows the answer. Well, Energy Shaper just dies right away. So I don't even get to keep the minion. And then I don't get to cast a spell. So my turn would have to be these 2, developing only this and leaving up all the divine shields. That feels pretty bad. 1 health. And Caravan can die. He's gonna trade with what? The 3/3? And then I'm gonna do what?
Not on my watch.
Can't ping and Flame Strike. Is this a copy? That's not a copy. What if I just play this? Goes down to 8, and then he just kills it really easily. It's not even that good of a Flame Strike. Okay, whatever. I mean, it's the world's greatest gangster, I guess. Killing the 3/3 is better than keeping the 1/1 though, right? I didn't want him to trade an honor kill my 1/1 and then draw an extra card with that stupid, like I didn't really care about taking the damage. I didn't want him to get the honor kill with the Whelp Bonker. He gets to draw, right? If he trades his Whelp Bonker into my 1/1. The 1/1 dies. If it dies, does he not draw? To the Fire Sale. Oh wait, it was a 1/3. Right? I might be a little confused, sorry. The Argent Protector basically casts the Hunter Secret. Bees? Dreads you very well, maybe, right? I forgot. I need, man, if I get Arcane Brilliance, do I just reroll the I think I just reroll the Arcane Brilliance then, right? I don't go and grab the Pyro. cards don't help me. Doesn't matter, but the dragon into the 3/3 and ping the 1-attack minions. I'd have to look at it again. I hated everything I was doing that turn, so I think I just checked out. Hopefully no quality. Hopefully he has to just kind of get hit by this stuff for a while. I also have no spells. Look at Dread's playing Arena in his off time. That means he's not playing enough Arena on stream. That can't be good for me. Well, it could be if all of his guys just get like +2/+2 only. I mean, they'll die still. Still gets to hit me for a bit though. You're thinking about the turn for an hour. 1 minute. What was I supposed to do? I only get a minute per turn, right? Okay, and now we roll. We high roll the Babbling Book. It's a good card. I will re-roll it. You can ping and kill one of the big ones. Removes 4 power. Or we can kill 2 power and remove 2 minions. I think I would rather do that. I'm not that low. However, this does push 14 with a Battle Master instead of 9 without one. Not a bad toys? No. In this meta, it feels so much easier to get a good toys. I also don't know what cards I've cast. What gives me copies of cards? Is it just tiny toys? I thought my whole deck was built around getting value off of ROMMATH. But anyway, you almost always roll good toys now because you're just not stuck getting like, I don't know, ticking A-bombs or whatever the hell are other terrible 5s where, you know, Duskfall and Aviana. There's just not cards that bad to roll anymore. Is it possible to become good at playing Arena? Or are you just naturally good? Oh yeah, you definitely can get good. You can get incrementally better at Arena fairly easily. But, you know, it takes time and effort and stuff, but you can definitely do it. This meta, I think, is very difficult to have your skill really showcase too much. You get to make a lot of decisions, but a lot of the times I feel like they end up not mattering. Like your opponent just casts a Colossal and then, you know, your legendary is not the same. Let's hit here. I can hit there. I can go 3/3/1. Guess I could kill the 4/5. Hit, play it, shoot it, ping the 3/1. We leave up 6 power. I came out of the womb playing Arena. It's a natural born talent. Well, I've said it once and I'll say it again. We don't need to hear about your womb. Well, you know, maybe we could. Fire Sale? Was that? Oh fuck, you're right. Where'd the Fire Sale come from? I don't have one in my deck. Oh shit. Alright, we're gonna do it like this. And then we will have a Fire Sale available to us. We also might cast Tiny Toys and then Fire Sale, and that's really bad. Probably. I actually kind of don't like that. It's a 50-50. I think it's a random order. Where'd that Fire Sale come from? It was from the Babbling. It was from the first Babbling book, huh? I drafted the deck with 2 Ibises. Want to play? I lost to somebody yesterday who coined out an Ibis on turn 1 or 2. On turn 2, they coined an Ibis and then just mercilessly destroyed me. Even after playing a... It came out as a 3/3 taunt, though, I think. Maybe that was turn 2. I don't know. They played an Ibis really early and it was good for them. But, like, then they played a couple Colossals in a DK location or something. I don't remember. Where did that go? Shadowcaster for me. Cast in the order you played them? Are you sure? Well, I cast Fire Sale first, right? I thought a lot of those type of effects are random. Maybe it is in the order you play it for this specific card. What's everybody's favorite card in Hearthstone? With the recent expansions, my favorites are Guff and Denathrius. I like those cards, actually. Got hit by a Denathrius yesterday, too. Just so happens. What the hell is going on here? Can I find an answer for that? I destroy my own board. This is just so small. I can play it and ping it. This kills my own board. I guess I just look. I don't know, maybe I find an answer. Reckoning's not bad. Choose a minion, destroy it after your hero takes damage. Choose a minion. Destroy it after I take damage. Okay, I like that. Use a minion, destroy it after your hero takes damage. So that's pretty bad with this if it hits one of my guys, right? I'm interested in crafting the new Pirate Warrior deck, 80% win rate. I don't have a single legendary, which is in the deck. Might have to pay to win. I don't know if any decks really have an 80% win rate. Do they? I doubt it. Maybe at like really low ranks and really small sample sizes. I was watching Kibler play ROMMATH and it was casting in order. Okay, that's actually good to know. It means it'll fire sale before it Tiny Toys. 80% win rate in constructed seems impossible. Yeah, I think the best decks usually are like 65, but again, those are usually a little more easy. Oh my god. I'm just gonna do this. 4, 7, 8, 9. I can put him to 1, but I'm just going to like not die potentially. I guess when Saphige and Tice are playing with them, that's why. Oh yeah, if you're basing it off of their win rates, that's like comparing like Michael Jordan to Dreads or like me to Dreads. It just doesn't make sense. Even slightly above 50 is all I ever expect and consider that good, yeah. Even if you look at like the HS replay data, the highest are like 65 or whatever. But they're like, I'm sure they're, again, that's all ranks, and you know, you're gonna have players that are much better than you that are being accounted for in there as well.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Okay, looks like it is the order we cast them in. What hero should you never pass up if offered in Arena? Right now, probably Mage. Although, I would say if you don't have a lot of experience, Mage is probably kind of hard to pilot. I think this Arena meta just in general is just hard. That could easily kill me. Did not. I'm 1 damage off.
No waves can sink this ship.
Do what I say.
Alex doesn't kill me. Dino size isn't in the meta. I don't know. You're a far better player than you give yourself credit for, Tazni. Agreed.
May the light grant you
Tazi's very skilled at this game. I play tier 3 meta decks because I hate succumbing to the deck everybody is playing. Yeah, that can be a bad feeling. I ran out of cards in my hand. I'm not sure whether I'm drafting too many 1s or 2s, but never seem to be in a better position than my opponent. Yeah, it takes practice. That's one of the kind of like detriments of Arena, is that it's very hard to get good without suffering through some growing pains. Whereas in Constructed, you can just build a deck, it can suck, you can lose 100 games in a row, and then you can build a new deck, and then queue up and you're in the same spot you started in. You haven't really given anything up. Except that it costs a lot of money and time to acquire the cards, so, you know, Arena actually does a good job of compensating for that in terms of it helps you grow your collection. So it actually gives you more flexibility with like what you want to play if you want to play other modes. The problem is most of us love Arena so much we just don't even bother playing Constructed. So I have all the damn cards in Golden, but I never use them except to play more Arena. God damn, what a life. Is the application that helps you draft decks good? Yeah, I think so. Especially if you're newer, you have less experience. The mistake I think a lot of people make is they use something like Hearth Arena, and then they just never disagree with it. They never think about the picks. They just take whatever it tells them. Or when they disagree with the pick, they just, you know, that's just it. They just take the other card and they don't really analyze it. It's a good tool for helping you get better if you invest some thought and energy into it, sort of like HS replay. Just seeing that Mage is the best is good, but if you don't know what you're doing, and if you don't know what cards are good in Mage, and if you don't know how to play particularly well, then it's not going to be that useful for you. But there's plenty of tools, you know, being able to use them all and use them all critically, I think can help people really get better. I tried Hearth Arena, but I didn't like it. See, I think it's a very useful tool for you know, improving. I think even intermediate and experienced players can utilize it and find value in it. The problem with it for me is it's not as fun to draft with it. I don't like it telling me to take a card that is better than the card I want. Oftentimes I just take the card I want because I want to have some fun. So, last few metas did a good job to rekindle my interest in Constructed. Yeah, Constructed's okay. I got Legend for the first time a little while ago, like a couple months ago. For first time in a while. And it was fun. The problem with the Constructed games is they all kind of play out like this, but you're playing against like the same decks, and your decks, like they're like you're playing against the same 2 or 3 decks. Here you're at least playing against a variety of mage decks. Some you know druids, paladins, death knights. Like there's a lot of viable classes when arena's good. Oops, I went to this profile. God damn, Gesticulate is on these bands. I can't even get him in. So I can shoot one. I guess I shoot the bear. I can, could discount things, but I don't know. These discount is gonna be pretty nice, right? Remember you getting to Legend more than once. Yeah. Well, you probably don't. I only made it to Legend on stream once. I've made it to Legend 3 times, but I don't often, you know, put too much effort in it. I'm not too invested in that. Dragon would be cool. You can ping and shoot that. What does it do? Reduce the cost of a beast in your hand. It'd be Perjury. It's not Perjury. So it could be when I spend all my mana, he draws a card, maybe? You think Deathborn is less good in the mirror? No. I think it's like just insane all the time. Wow. Beasts are gonna be so cheap for this creep.
Bask in my radiance.
Deal 2 damage to all minions. Destroy a damaged minion. Kidnap. Holy smokes. Yeah, I want that. So I can ping and shoot it. I freeze all minions. I think I am just gonna kill it because I want that what's in there? Oh, it's the prismatic. Yeah. I'm just gonna do that. It's destroy a damaged minion. So I'm gonna do that. My guy's gonna be frozen, but that's okay. I have all these things. I could just scoop it up in a Deathborn anyway. We'll ping this, and then we'll shoot this. I don't like Kidnap, honestly, for this reason. Like prismatics and babbling books, and I don't know what else. Did you make it to the arena leaderboard? I think we're on there with a pathetic average somewhere. I started retiring runs, though, because it's just not fun to play with really underwhelming decks in this meta. In any meta, really. I think we started retiring decks like at the 10 or 15 game run mark. I don't really track it, but I think maybe now that the meta's kind of sorted itself out a bit, guess I'll take a hex. Maybe we'll like start a new run on a different server or something. I think the system sort of demotivates you from continuing to try to climb. If you do really well or you do really poorly, you might as well just start over. It's kind of dumb. You have the ability to look at a deck list for arena determine whether it has a chance to succeed? Yes, I do. Hopefully he just, he's buffing them and then giving them all +1/+1. That's fine because we'll just Deathborn this board. Oh, but it could be counterspell, huh? Will we be able to test? I guess he's trading it all up.
Spells are fun. So fun.
Let's counterspell. Hex attacks, test it. Well, we know it's counter, right? We have to make this play, which is a bummer. I was kind of hoping it was Oasis ally, and then we could ping this 4/1 and then just kind of go from there, right? What does Dread smell like? You know, I didn't, does he draw? He draws a copy of that too? How does that work? I need more mana. Oh, I guess I can do that. I have to remove the 8/8 from the board. I just didn't have like a bad odor. If I trade there, I just give him an 8/8. The problem is, I don't know, it's all a problem. The problem is he has a Battle Master. He just pushes 15 this turn. Darn it. We trade. Oh, he's not playing that? Interesting. Oh, he's getting a beast. He smelled like worms. No, he smelled like, I don't know, I didn't really smell him. I don't really get close enough to people to smell them for the most part. Not really my thing. Unless I'm like about to do disgusting whoopee with them, I just don't. Hopefully we hit, wow, we could hit. That was not, I mean, I guess that's better than hitting the 7/1. Gaining some life is good. So we need to do this. Ping this. And he has another 8/8 here that we can make disappear. Is that not clear? It's difficult to smell other people with Red's manly musk around him. Yeah, that's true. I feel like everybody smells like delicious man musk. Okay, so if I remove that from the game, am I confused? Draw a Death Rattle minion. Doesn't he have the 10/10? I guess they don't really do much against these things.
No waves can sink this ship.
Fireball, sorry, Fireball. I'll just remove this from the game. And try to pyro him down here. The 10 drop doesn't do anything, right? Have you read about or talked about the Chinese bot accounts that farm gold, draft arena decks, then only play the broken drafts? Yeah, I've heard about that. I don't know how true or accurate that is. Doesn't seem fair if it's real. Blizzard should probably make sure that it's not a thing. I can't believe Mr. Red didn't embrace Dreads like a brother in crime. I think we hugged probably. Wait, how did he gain 8 armor? What happened here? This Pyroblast has won us 3 or 4 games. I'll take it. Man, does anybody just have like a bad deck? Does anybody just want to queue up with a bad deck? Infinity Scorpions. 6 mana 7/6 that draw a card and spawn an 8/8 that draws a card that spawns an 8/8 that rushes an 8/8. Good lord, get out of here. Get out of here with that crap. Is there much heal in Arena? This meta there's a lot more. Paladin's got a lot of heal, Priest has a lot of heal, Mage has ways to gain armor. There's some neutral ways to gain armor. Warrior's got a lot of ways to gain armor. Okay, what are we doing? Playing the 1/2 first. I'm playing the Prismatic, that feels good. So we can take this, it becomes 9. The 9 becomes a 10 cost card? How does that work? I don't know, I'm just gonna take the biggest, most expensive thing. Because those 2 cost cards aren't good in this spot, and I might as well. I would have rather probably had like a 3 or a 4 or a 5 there or something. Can you do this dance? I can, yeah. I did that actually the last time I was on the dance floor. That was one of the moves I did. Pyro, I mean. Okay, so I can ping it. I can double trade that too. I can ping it and just shoot it. Stops his like, you know, early game board buffs from being completely game winning. Next turn I can play a 1 and a 3 and then see if I draw a spell or 2 and then just rip the energy shaper probably. Show me. I can't stand up right now because I'm sitting and I made some mucky no-no in my pants. But a time may come when I'm doing that specific jig. I just still don't remember how that works.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Bump, shoot, and then play the 1. This will go down to
Do not look away.
bump, shoot, then play the 1. That'll go down to 7, and then it can become a Scourge, right? Can you do this? I can, but last time I gave myself a head contusion.
Away.
That didn't work the way I thought. I don't think that actually helps me. I think they're just going to become themselves and cost 8. But I don't want that poison on the board, so whatever. If you notice it counts with a dumb name, a basic card back, and a crazy card quality, I wonder. It's probably just Dreads playing on his ult. There's a dumb name and a basic card back. I was going for the leaderboard, but I need to be a masochist and not retire with some decks, and I retired a lot. I gotta start a new account and go full tryhard this time. That's what everybody says, and then it's hard to make the leaderboard. I mean, you could just make it. You just finish 30 runs and you'll be on there, right? Alright, I'm gonna give it another roll for another spell. Why cast it this turn when we might hit one next turn? Or we might hit, a, you know, another Babbling Book or something. Might as well get some better cards. Cone's not terrible. Let's hope we get 2 Convoke the Druids that cost 8. I believe this will take 8 cost. They'll stay 8, right? And no matter what, they're going to be 8. Okay, let's do this. We got Ice Blood and Pyro. And those aren't good. I would say we probably low rolled these spells. That can give me a Flame Strike. They're also really bad for ROMMATH, all of them. Maybe we get our other Energy Shaper. That's probably our only way out of this now. I'd say I think the best advice I'd give is if you really want to like try hard and grind the leaderboard, I'd say like you probably want to commit to just playing like 1 run a day. You probably just people will like, oh, I gotta get on as fast as possible. And you're just gonna get frustrated and play poorly, and you know you probably want to like play as slow as possible, take as many breaks as possible, and that's probably the best advice that I can think of. I mean, I guess the Ice Blood could cast a Blizzard, a Flame Strike, could cast Arcane Brilliance, giving me another Flame Strike. That could be cool. Darn it. I can Pyro the 7/6. That doesn't help me much. I can Flame Strike this board, and that doesn't do much. Siphon Mana my own guy, which I'm sure will happen. It seems completely crazy to think even for a second that that wouldn't happen. Yeah, that's great. At least I got the discount. Now Pyro can become the Scourge. If I get another Energy Shaper, sure, maybe. I think I have to rip the Pyro this turn, though. Maybe not. Man, that is such a good card with this. Arcane Defenders is too slow. But it's so good too. Alright, I'm gonna take the Arcane Defenders. I'm gonna Pyroblast this thing. I'm gonna hope I hit the Flame Strike this turn. Blizzard is okay, I guess. We're not dead. Still Flame Strike here, that'd be super nifty. Maybe I ping the 5/6 so it doesn't kill a 5/6 taunt. Energy Shaper, late to the party, dude. I take 5. So what are the odds? I have Arcane Brilliance, Fireball, and Flame Strike. So 1 in 3. I guess I'll just do this. And I suppose I'll just ping here in the strange chance that he doesn't make that trade and the game is still going on. Nice. Nice. The worst of them again. Let's be honest, the Fireball would have hit my face, right? But he hits there. You can Hero Power. You can hit my guy. Pushes. That's lethal. Damn. Okay, so now it's not guaranteed. Darn. Oh, it's not lethal. Never mind. But that would have been huge for us to be at 15 here. Going down to 10. I guess we'd be going down to 9. Instead of 5. Possible, as long as we're not dead. Why are the opponent's death battles always from giant minions and I draw Beetle? They probably just don't draft Beetle and then lose a lot of games because the curve stinks and then you never see their decks. But the ones that, you know, draw optimally and draft, you know, synergistically have a synergistic high roll end up with like this type of build. Now, he might, you know, they might have a beetle in their deck and they might have just missed it, but I think that probably happens more often. Those are gonna die, and I'm gonna get taunts on the board. Unless he has like a Call of the Wild. What is that card he took? If it was any of the deal 4 damage cards, he would have just cast it, right? Oh no, oh that's actually really good. We played Ice Blood Tower.
Don't think too hard.
So this won't fireball my face. Oh, that could hit my face. That could hit my face. That could hit my face. He's gonna also hit his face. Just throwing that out there. I mean, I have a red herring too. Want to fireball that? Not really. My Ice Blood casts nothing, and my Deep Water Revoker draws nothing. Do I need to ping? I don't need to ping. I might need to ping. Let's double trade first. I need to kill him fast here.
This is not what we stood for.
He draws 2 cards. Kills nothing here. So I ping, I trade. Do I fireball his face? I think so. I don't know. I get to keep an extra minion on board this way. I'm gonna use the taunt. We push a little less damage, but I get to keep an extra taunt in case he can kill this. I still have 2 taunts, I suppose. And his most expensive card was hopefully not Deathwing.
We're being attacked.
Taunt, kind of annoying. Conjurer, perhaps decent. What about First Flame? I give him 2 armor, then I trade. He goes up to 16. And then I have 5, 10, a billion. Let's give him a wow. Lethal on board regardless. Well, let's not put anything to chance. Alright, 6 wins. Hard fought. I can't believe we came back there. But I'll take it. With that terrible first energy shaper, I thought it cost us the game. It just prolonged the game by 10 turns, I guess. Stinking Kings. I caught most of the Kings game today. I put the Kings game on. Watched it. I haven't watched too many hockey games this year, like just pretty much straight through. It lost 2-1. Making you work? Yeah, I think this deck, again, you look at these games, I think this deck could have easily gone 1-3. Like, it's just, you kind of have to hope that, you know, you get lucky, you play well, you draft you draft an exceptionally strong deck, and I wish Pyroblast had tradable. They should make a tradable Pyroblast. Really not what you want to get stuck with in your opener against a hunter, but what are you gonna do? I put black pepper on my potato, even though it's too spicy. My eyes and nose are watering. It's gonna take me a while to recover. What the heck? Do you ever put salt on your, just regular salt on your potatoes? Because I did, and I don't remember ever having a potato that salty. You know what I mean? The one I made had salt, and I don't remember eating them that salty when I tried baking it. Deal 4 to a minion. If you played a Naga, give your hero 4 attack. Or a Visage. I guess I'll just take it. It's good with this card. It could be good for us anyway. Is this potato obsession contagious or something? Well, it's like... people make a lot of potatoes, don't they? People like potatoes. Alright, let's kill this. I guess I'll just play this. Could throw him for a loop a bit. Maybe he plays a small minion here because he wants to play around objection or something. I haven't made a potato in over a year. This is the 1-year anniversary of you not making a potato. Put a bit of salt on it, but maybe putting on some more could work. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, good. Great. I didn't want a bunch of flame strikes anyway. Boy, I am fucked. This is not the hand of our forefathers. I only eat meat, vegetables, nuts, and pork rinds. I went to the market again today. I keep forgetting I want to buy a thing of cashews, but I forgot. What the fuck? Should I coin a blizzard out?
Out of my way.
Man, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do here. I guess just cashews are good. My favorite nut is a pecan. My tongue hurts from the pepper. Red has been converted to a cashew. No, I like pistachios. Pistachios better than a cashew. What the fuck is that thing? You sly son of a bitch, you. This is gonna look super suspicious. Little does he know, my whole hand stinks and doesn't do diddly shit here. I hope he attacks face. I could have not played anything, but I feel like that might be giving too much away. Yeah, that's good. That's a big deal.
Unfortunate.
Oops.
Whoops.
Whoops. So maybe I hit it and then play the herring? Maybe I do that and then he plays the 3 mana 3/4 and kills my guy for 3 mana? That'd be bad. Oh, I need energy shaper. That's what I need. Every game I'm like, how do I have a chance to win any games? Oh, he's gonna swing it. Okay, so, well, then he just, I guess he can't kill it on board. He has 10 trillion cards, so. Still can't kill it on board. Wow, and we got the energy shaper. Well, let's hope that I have a 3/1. It deals 12 damage. It's not great. 5-pound bag of almonds at Costco is 18 bucks. It's pretty sweet. That sounds like a lot of money. $18? Would I look like a successful arena streamer? Okay, he hits us, but this flame strike is actually good. Unfortunately, we can't ping, so we take some more damage, but ping next turn, maybe? It's 5 pounds, Red. That's a lot. I can eat 5 pounds in, like, a month. That gets you 13,000 calories. Do I need that many calories? That's the real question. Don't be doing this. Okay, I need a good, energy shaper. It's pretty good. Oh, Blizzard's pretty good here. Should I just play this? Oh, that's really good with that. Oh man, that could be pretty good too. Let's just shoot here in case he has like some charge or something. I also might roll the expensive Wild Seed. It could take a long time to get it out. Plus a period of 7 days, you do. Drink cheap whiskey, all to buy Pokemon cards. Pandemonium knows what's up. What the glorious flippin' shit was that? I have not been offered one of these this meta, huh? Maybe the first run we did, we got one. This card's potent.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
I was excited for a turn. Alright, let's cast this card and get out of this wretched game.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
What else did I cast? I can't even remember. Let's see.
You win this are deadly.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Google a very important question. Can a human hibernate? There is no evidence that humans can go into hibernation. An extended state of torpor is a physiological state of metabolic depression in which your body temperature, breathing, and energy drop. But humans have distant ancestors that did hibernate.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
Let's clear this shitter. Rice and beans are delightful. Yeah, they're okay. It's gonna be a lot of farting. For who? For Polly? Disgusting. Esmeralda Fanny Bottom, Brazilian superstar? That's a different story. That's funny. It's funny, Red. Done Baldar Bridge? Don't. Maldar, mind if I do. So am I supposed to hold the bridge for longer? Or should I just play it and then just have a good turn 4? I guess it depends. If I don't get a play here. Wow. Well, I'll just do it. And if we need to shoot something, we can. And if we get a 2-drop, we can do those. Play the bridge? Yeah, sure, why not? It's harder to deal with all the buffs from the bridge the less mana you have available, right? Points out something that dies to Baba Naga, I hope. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Sorry, Squishy.
Bridge into Deathborn. Hopefully he doesn't have Fire Sale. If he doesn't have Fire Sale, I think we can win this. If he does, I think we just lose on the spot. Okay. I think we can win this. No Whelp. So Whelp is sort of like this, but not as good.
Turning tides. What's with your mind?
Guess I'm double trading? And this one's always gonna face. And then we might as well just tag 1. Darn it. He's got 5 mana. We have a 6/6 and a wide board. Kills 5/2. Kills the whole board. Okay, well that's fine too. It's fine for him. Shite for me. Energy Zapper. Ay, ay, ay. This is my plan to win the game.
Do not look away.
6, 9, 12. I just need to hit with one more 6/6, right? Only you had a Deathborn. Yeah, that would have been cool.
What a delightful part.
Hits. Oh, he's taking the 6 though. That's huge. Okay. Gonna ping, force him to make the trade, I guess. And then if he doesn't have it, did I have lethal this turn? Maybe. 6. I never count. I should probably start counting. Huh? Okay. 7's good. I think this deck's been fun. It's definitely flawed, but we'll get there. We got there. We got there to infinite. That Dun Baldar Bridge. Where did I get that from? Oh, from Prismatic. That was crazy, huh? Yeah, that card's crazy. I've not drafted a Dun Baldar Bridge or a Buffet Biggin. No, that dang Dun Baldar Bridge. What's his name? I forget. It doesn't matter, really, what his name is. So long as
The light heals all
I'm casting it and I'm winning. I'm actually gonna ditch the Scribe and try to like lean into the Energy Shaper. I think it's just such a powerful card when it, you know, goes up. Oh my god, Kopitar! Kopitar 2/2/2/2. Kopitar's my favorite hockey player of all time.
Sun rising.
You know why? Because he plays for the Los Angeles Kings. And he's cool.
Initializing descent.
Let's play this. So what am I doing? I'm just pinging. And then next turn I can bolt and ping. Or I can just energy shape. Getting these 7s is pretty grim. Kind of need to use my spells. Okay, so we'll go Babbling Book and get something sick. I was gonna say Snap Freeze, what the hell? It's really not worth it right now. We're just gonna take a lot of damage because we're going second. Is 222 his jersey number? No, his jersey number is 11 though, so maybe it's 11, and then he's doubled, he's quadrupled it. Kopitar quadrupled.
You want it? I got it.
Spells are fun.
Maybe.
Fun.
Any funny dating stories, Redbeard? Every dating story, every time I've dated anybody, it's probably a funny story. Time they dated the
Steal from the rich.
troll man.
To the
So do I play the jellyfish card? I guess I sort of have to. Or I lose to that. I feel unlikely to generate something that will be able to even kill that. Problem is, this card, it doesn't really work with all of these spells. I don't want to discount my
what a
spells.
delightful party.
Drew! Well, I don't really want to discount that either. Oh, maybe that's okay, though. I don't want to discount it, though. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw caution to the wind. I'm just going to throw this out and see what happens. Sunwell. Righteous Dumbbell. Wait, doesn't this make Sunwell cost 0? Wait, I have a Deathborn too. Wow, that got so much better. Can't I do this? Don't I draw 2? And then I can Sunwell this turn? Or I can wait. I think I'll just Sunwell. So we'll just Sunwell. And then we'll just take his HP or whatever. Sunwell for only 3, greet it? I don't think I can because I'm sort of just dying here, but maybe I can Deathborn next turn. It's pretty dang cheap, right? Combo draw card. I want to play Tiny Toys. I want to play this, but now I can't. Destroy everything that's 3 or less. What if I just reroll again? That seems bad. So what if I play this, I trade there, I ping there? What if I ping there, trade there, and play that? No.
I wonder.
What if I trade? I'm really not killing that much. So I ping, I can trade here. Maybe that's the play. Oh, I can ping there too. I won't draw a card. 4, 5. Okay, let's do that. Let's trade first. Let's ping here. Let's shoot here.
Ready to fight for a better future?
And then let's just death. The high ground, thank you for the prime, man. Didn't want to righteous defense into a fat taunt? Not with a poison on board. No. No. Or do you mean you wanted me to righteous defense his fat taunt? What I wanted was to live, not take an extra 4 or 5 damage, and not burn a card off the top of our deck or anything like that. Would have been guaranteed before you prescience. Oh no. No, I don't think so, because it's just a better righteous defense target for him. It's a better quality target for him. Honestly, I'd rather hit something like a Radiant Elemental. Then I could play like a 2 mana 5/6 and a 7 mana 3/12. I can give it stealth. It lets you kind of diversify those things a bit. I don't think it's like bad or wrong or anything, but I didn't really think about it. But it's better, I think, to not put it on a Humongoloid taunt. It's like increases your ability to be just completely blown out there. I guess I can always hit first and see where they go. If it hits the minions, I have a pretty good chance to God, that stinks. I have a pretty good chance to clear. If it hits there, I ping there, but I really don't want to take 6. I could look for something maybe. I just don't want to use this. I just needed to hit those minions. Shaman doesn't have big board clears in the meta, right? Just Lightning Storm? I don't know. Sorry, I have to think about this turn.
Time runs out on me.
I mean, I might be throwing this away. Bunch of taunts. Okay, let's just do this. We'll play it safe. I just feel a little bad. I was running low on time too. Shaman. Yeah, I think that might be it.
They will break upon the sand.
Steal from the rich.
It's not so bad. Wait, wasn't that good for me? Get a Blizzard. I also play a 7, a giant minion, and a 2 here. We do get completely blown out by Righteous Defense. Could play this one first to see if he has it. Then I'm not getting Blizzard, but then I can pick up Blizzard and play it next turn if I need to. Kind of want to play this. And then it's Consecration that gets you. And I guess Consecration is probably more likely, and Righteous Defense is more punishing. Get a Dredge, though. Dredge is not irrelevant, right?
Hot bucket.
I could find Grand Magister. This is terrible. This is expensive. I'm just gonna take a Murkwater Scribe just because it's cheap. And I guess I'm gonna play this one first to see if he has the goods. Don't stand in the fire. Yeah, don't stand in the fire is a good one. That one's definitely an easy one to remember. Easy AoE to remember.
The culprit.
That I definitely remembered. Wow, Redbeard, you're playing pretty well.
Reporting for duty.
Baited it out. Yeah, I think that was a good play. Then if he has an equality, he at least has to lose a real minion to make the trade now. It's a good reminder to not stand on a fire. Yes.
For your entertainment.
What a delightful party.
5, 9, 12, 14. Okay, I can top deck a Pyroblast and I have lethal too. If he doesn't attack, then I can do this as well.
Valley will be your icy tomb.
Which just sets up a 2-turn lethal. Not out of the woods yet, but he needs to hit something meaningful this turn. Not meaningful. Okay.
This is your moment.
That was our moment. Well played. Yeah, we got rewarded for a smart play, I think, there. Which, you know, honestly, feels good. I'm gonna go for a 9th win. I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs, though. But I think I'll just queue up. How much juice does my phone have? Do I need to charge it? Oh my god, I need to charge it.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Oh, it is on.
Let's keep that in case he plays like a early Oasis ally or something. I've been having a ton of fun going back and doing Terror of Tombs and the Dalaran heists. I hope they release some type of that, pay us $20 and get a Dungeon Run 3.0 stuff. Yeah, I don't see that as too likely, mostly because they made duels and that seems to be like, seems to have supplemented what they do. Supplanted it. With that solo content, but I really like that stuff too. I thought that stuff was all really cool. You get rewarded for playing smart in Hearthstone, but the 5-head smart play is to not play Hearthstone. No, Hearthstone's great. I need ways to make stuff.
I spy with my orcish eye.
Yeah, I always enjoyed those. There's one of them. There's 3 of them, I think. There's like the Rosticon one that like is like similar, I think, if I'm not mistaken, but it like puts stuff in the middle of the board and the board gets all gunked up and I hate that one. Is that worth a fireball?
Shaping up nicely.
At the start of your next turn, summon a random demon from your hand. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. That is, that ain't right. I'll tell you that much. A couple of Ysera cards. Okay. When did they release their roadmap? It was at BlizzCon, right? I don't know. I use Google Maps so, these days. Maybe Red Herring, Sunwell, Grand Magister. This is sort of the dream, right? If I can stay alive. Hopefully he doesn't get Awakens. Hopefully he doesn't get a 4-mana 7/6. I guess he gets a couple of Nightmares or something. I guess if he gets a Dream, I get completely blown out. Feels pretty bad. Is a Sweeper. Okay, Sweeper's not that bad. It's not as bad as
Is there trouble?
Wow. Okay, that's a pretty good start for us. It wasn't Fellfire. No, not Fellfire. What's the other thing? Alright, hopefully no Dream. If he didn't play the 2 this turn and he had 2 Ysera cards, I don't think I would risk playing this right now. God, if I start the turn with a Red Herring on the board though, that'd be better. The plan for Hearthstone, you must have missed it. I might have been sleeping through that. Wow. I can't believe What did he could have Awakens. Let's start here. Probably just ripping Sunwell this turn. That's pretty insane too. Okay, let's do this. Soul Rend is actually nasty. Oh my god, I just want to immolate his hand. I don't know if that's good, but I've got a sneaking suspicion that immolating a mage's hand in this meta is good. I don't know, but I have AoE for next turn. Is a nightmare? Okay. I can Soul Rend, I can Mass Poly. It's gonna buy me a fair amount of time. Immolate is so good in this type of game, I think so. Body said, back to wake up. Early grind. What's up, Montbot? How are you, dude? Oh, he gets a new hand, which is kind of a bummer. Still have a nice Soul Rend here. So Soul Rend, Energy Shaper, reroll the other filth in my hand. So we go Soul Rend. Which can get a little dicey. We are burning a fair amount of cards, but burning cards typically doesn't really matter all that much. Heavy plate. I think I'll just take the armor. Holy shit, contraband stash. Oh my god. Wait, this game's gonna be absolutely bonkers. I mean, this card's horrible, but I have another energy shaper, or did I use them both? I used them both. It's 12, so don't stand as a clear. I guess I can do this. It's down to 3, then 9. And then Soul Rend. I'm gonna lose track of this. Soul Rend. I want to cast this, but I'm overloaded. Oh my god, I can't cast either of those. Hopefully it doesn't just cast a bird here. How's he getting like perfect value off of everything still?
The wails of these caverns chill me.
That card is terrible. That's all we got him to discard? And I'm skipping my turn here? And this card blows? Ay ay ay. Okay. Man, maybe I shouldn't have even overloaded. Guess I shoot this one. I need... Is this one random? I forget. Alright, maybe we cast the Convoke next turn. Because I just don't want to Soul Rend my own board here. Maybe it's okay if I can get off the board. I really want to get Convoke down before I play this though. Convoke into Stash. This could like lose us the game potentially. Could be good too though. This is looking decent. Guess I might as well kill it. Why is Convoke the Spirits in Arena? Isn't Galakrond banned? What? I want to play the dragon cards. Is that dumb? I can probably blow up the board. Okay, let's do this. Problem is I don't want to Soul Rend and discard. Then I'm just in fatigue. I don't want to go to fatigue. Man, Onyxia is so good. This card is so good too. Let's do this. Just like a big butt. Hopefully it hits Ysera. Darn it. Could have made the trade first. I was kind of hoping for like Sleepy Dragon or something. And then what? Just gonna Deathborn again? Just gonna Deathborn again, sure. It's starting to get a little problematic. Oh man, if it's Objection? Could be Objection. Can I get away with not playing that? I have no spells, I can gain no armor. Could be Counter Spell.
Every nightmare must end.
I might... How are they all hitting my face? Oh, I guess they didn't. That could be okay. But it could be a don't stand in the fire too. In which case him having a board could be nice. Convoke the Galakron mechanic. I don't know what Galakron does. What is that secret? It's not counter and it's not objection. And he has 9. So we will cast Don't Stand in the Fire, and now that's no longer good. Well, this might not. We could do both, though. We're gonna die in fatigue, but it's gonna be beautiful. Just don't draw any cards. That's my only request. That's not good. Oh, that's kind of good. Oh, wait. Can I ever shuffle stuff back into my deck? That'd be cool. Okay, wait, oh yeah, wait a minute. Oh yes. No, no! No, why didn't I do that first? Oh my days. That was so good for just a brief moment. For one shining moment. Frozen. Guess I'm taking this, it never does anything. Oh, frickin' heck, dude. There's some wacky games. This is a great game. Redbeard is the Lord of the Turtles. Come on. I know you said turtling, but, you know. Emergency Smork Plan. I've lost all track of what this card can do. Luckily, we won't, we have no more cards to burn from our deck, so. 3 mana is tough to deal 2 to the whole board, right? Unless you got Volcanic Potion. Can I ever immolate his hand again? Man, he has 7 cards. I can fatigue him with this. Maybe. Like we can get us both into fatigue. Pull out his whole board. If I had 15 mana, I know that's not possible. If I had 15 mana, that would be like the sickest play. I'm just gonna push it. Honestly, we don't have to rip this yet. We can wait a turn, right? Here, we'll ping that too. I should have played this over that. Are you a Grand Master Arena player? I'm the Grand Master of Arena, yeah. It has a rush. What the hell is going on? These are both drafted? How is this fair? I mean, that's pretty cool. I might die in fatigue.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Got mana. I guess I got my coin back? Or no? Sunwell. Okay. Could be decent. Immolating his board. Soul Rending, gaining more armor. Hitting his face would be cool. Oh my days. Wait, anti-fatigue plays. Wow. This is pretty cool. Due process, is that what I just cast? You know, I think we probably want to clip this turn. Is this the greatest turn of Hearthstone Arena of all time? Dare I say? It is. I ended this game at 50 health. What the hell was that last card I cast? The Soul Rend was the last card. Oh man, that's beautiful. 50 health, an empty board. I barely killed him. Holy smokes. Kami, thank you for the follow. Alright, I need somebody to clip that for me so we can throw it up on YouTube, okay? I need that. 50 health and empty board and a full tank of gas. Even he's glad he lost to that. I would be really happy. Dread's rant would have been epic.
Jaina versus Thrall.
I don't know how much mana worth of stuff was cast. We can go back into the VOD and deduce. I'm so glad I tuned in. I'm glad you did too, Daniel. Thank you for the support yesterday. I'm glad you caught that. That was it. That was the best turn we've ever had and may ever have. We might top it in this meta though. And look, like, you know, I always say, like, if it's 8 wins and that's happening to you, I don't think it feels that bad. If that's at 1 and 2 or whatever, you're gonna be miserable. But 8, 9 wins, like, so be it. Fun and interesting ways for the game to kind of be decided. Link the clip. All right, somebody make it, and then I'll link it. Somebody might be working on it right now. I don't know. I think Taz might still be at work though. She's usually very helpful with that stuff.
Bask in my radiance.
I don't know how I'm gonna make that work again. Oh, my energy shapers, that's what we do. Ooh, wait, but I can't play the energy shaper with the contraband. Oh my god, wait, that's terrible. I shouldn't have taken that. I'm never gonna be able to make it work. She's at work, she's working late. Yeah, I don't know, maybe she was making dinner or something. She's going on and on about her potatoes. Pretty sure that was over with 100 mana worth of spells? Oh yeah. If you count the Convokes as 10 and then what the Convokes cast, then it had to be probably closer to 200 than 100, right? Okay, I'm gonna go to the VOD real quick. I'm not gonna be able to watch the whole thing and count, but let me see if I can get a clip or something. Or make a highlight or something. I'm working on a clip and it's a long stretch. Okay, if it's a highlight, can you do that or no? I forget. I forget if everyone can do that. Do this and trade. What's the alternative? It's to play just like a 1 and a 3. Maybe that's fine. Blizzard's nice. I'll kill this one for free. It is 1 damage instead of 5, but I take 3 if I make the trade. Am I clipping it? It won't let me clip the whole turn though, huh?
Your end is nigh.
Oh wait, I went too far back. Oh no. Okay, let me try again. I can't. I did just finish work. I started at 11 today, so I had to work later to make up for it. Sorry for the venting earlier. Oh no, that's okay. This is a great place to, oh god, is it my turn? This is a great place to, you know, come and talk shit about your job. If I do that, I can't do that. If I do this, but if I coin that, then that'll be 3, and I can do that as long as I don't draw my flame strike specifically. I'm gonna let him get 1 more attack. I don't know why I have this contraband stash. It was so good last game, I thought it was easy to make it work, but it doesn't work until after I energy shape. Okay, let me see. Why is it at this point? I need to go further ahead. That cuts off our clip in all of its clippy glory. Okay, let's try again. I think if I make a highlight of it, I can at least upload it to YouTube pretty easily, actually. Let's go all the way back. Yeah, I have to highlight it. I can't make a clip. Alright, I'll work on that. That has a lot of it. Alright, I'll have to check it out in a second. Can't kill that. Alright, let's pick up our Flame Strike and our thing. Let's get a minion on the board. And then we at least have a Flame Strike that we can cast for free if we get the Grand Magister. It's a good turn. This card costing 3 would be a lot better, huh? I guess it costs 4 if you're gonna draw 4, then that makes sense. How do I go? Oh my god, these are so cumbersome. Say like 2, 14, 22, 2, 13, 22, no, 2, 14, 22, 22. Where's the play button? No. Where's my board? What is this? Oh, that card's so good.
I wonder.
Let's hope no Hex. Probably a easier way to do this. Okay, that's a pretty good spot. And then let's see when this thing ends.
This valley will be your icy tomb.
Here we go, back here. Okay, 15. Alright, sorry, I'm done. I think I got it. Okay, Flame Strike doesn't do enough. Man, that card is just absolutely smacking me around, dude. Need more mana. Flame Strike doesn't even feel, or that Blizzard doesn't even feel that good though. I want to just go face. I guess I can shoot him in the face and then decide. Counter or objection. Could take a Volcanomancy too, but I don't even know what I'm gonna be able to kill. This card's killing me. Maybe I should have just shot that. Working hard to make a living. Lame. Huntrace is playing with a 10-win average. How's that possible? He's very good at the game. I also don't think he's done that many runs. And I think someone was saying that he might be on a new account, which actually does give you a weaker pool of players when you initially play. Because I guess when he first started trying to climb, he retired a bunch of decks and didn't know that it affected his placement, someone was saying. And then he started a new account or something, I'm not sure. But he's very skilled, so that'll do it. I also don't think he's done that many runs yet, so I don't think he'll finish with a 10-win average. I think his average dipped also. But if anybody's gonna have the highest average, it's gonna be that guy, right? Or, you know, a Tice or a Hunter Ace or Bunny Hopper. Looks like his average has gone down to 9.3. I don't know how many runs that is, but oh, that's not good. I need all of those to die. Wait, he's at 14? What if I just... God, I need 2 Pyroblasts. Flame Strike doesn't do anything unless I put it into... Oh no, I can't kill that. Oh my god. Did you ever just Blizzard again? Oh, hell, dude. 10 runs, that's crazy. 9, but I mean, a lot of players have had, and I won't be surprised if he has the highest, you know, if he's number 1 on the leaderboard or whatever. But a lot of players have averaged 9 or 10 over 10 or 20 runs and then finished with like a 8.5 or whatever, which is still crazy. Volcano and Flame Strike. I don't think that's good enough, because, I mean, it's going to leave him with the 6. I guess I'm out of time now. So let's go Volcano and Flame Strike. Because our guy dies here. We don't get a chance to pre-hit that, so it's pretty rough. I think you kind of have to do this. The issue was you couldn't hit and ping and then bring this guy out. I just didn't have that much mana. So it is what it is. Wasn't a challenge 110? I mean, sort of. I mean, anybody can make whatever challenge they want, but people have had over 10 win averages, over 10 runs for sure. Good night, Big Mambo Italiano. Good night, Mamba. Thanks for being here, man. It was just tough. I mean, you have a handful of board clears and there's not really anything you can do about it. I need, maybe if I hit a fireball this turn. Ooh, we were actually kind of close there. I think now it's, well, you could always hit a Flame Strike. Maybe that does something. You can always hit your Grand Magister, but it's tough now, right? I guess you can get Ethereal Conjurer and then maybe find who knows what. That's frozen, so that's not that problematic right now. I have to do this if I want to have a chance to stay alive, but I don't really know what could deal 4 here. Flurry could freeze them all. Actually, that could be the way out. Freeze enough to live. I want to ping there, but then I can't kill one that's unfrozen. Okay, let's go here and just hit these. Let's play this. And then we have to do this. And we have to do that and hope that bolt and ping face, yeah. Yeah, I like the way we played this. Honestly, taking the contraband was kind of dumb, but to have a chance to win this game, you know, feels pretty good. We were behind the whole game, so. Where did that priest thing? Oh, we got it from the Nimbus, generating the prismatic elemental, and then creating the Stormpike aid station. Okay, we have an out. It may not look like we have an out. Unfortunately, our out is his computer disconnecting at this very moment in time. For just one turn. Alright, I'll take 9. We gave ourselves a shot to win a game that, again, really, I don't think was probably winnable without some insane luck. We had the greatest arena turn of all time. How can you really, you know, lament that? Let's see how, what the fuck? Did I copy that? No. Are you enjoying this meta more than the last dual class? Yes.